fashion designer Victoria Beckham hit back at claims she was too posh to push when she gave birth to eldest son Brooklyn Beckham almost 25 years ago. The Spice Girls singer, 49, revealed she'd been subjected to taunts after doctors had performed a cesarean section on her in 1999, with husband David by her side. She opened up in the Netflix Beckham docuseries and said it had been doctors who told her it would be unsafe for her to be put into labor. The mum of 4 said, "I wasn't too posh to push, I was told it would not be safe for me to be put into labor." Days before, former England footballer David flew to Italy before Manchester United played against Inter Milan during the Champions League quarter-final. The 48-year-old hoped to take home a victory after England's devastating defeat at the 1998 World Cup. He was determined to win, but his mind was also on his wife Victoria, who could give birth to their child at any time. It was clearly a difficult time in their lives, and the distance had led to tension between the pair. Teammate Gary Neville recalled hearing them arguing over the phone. "They were at each other, he was distracted," Gary noted. Victoria was saying, "If you're not here, if you miss this birth, if you're not back." And I went, "Turn your effing phone off, you'll be melted by the time we get to the game tonight." However, he was able to return to Victoria's side as they welcomed their son to the world. Brooklyn on March 4, 1999 at Portland Hospital in London. Recalling the time, David said, "I all of a sudden thought, how am I going to protect him?" That night Brooklyn slept next to Victoria. She said, "Come sleep on the bed with me," and I said absolutely not. I slept with my head facing the door, because I was paranoid someone was going to steal him. It's meant to be a happy moment, and it was a happy moment of course, but I was worried. I didn't want him to come into this life at a time when I was going through what I was going through." The fashion designer revealed the family received death threats and she was worried for her newborn's safety. She explained, "We were getting kidnapping threats right from when we had Brooklyn, and you can't even explain how that feels because we couldn't hide. These are all things that are now coming back to me, and I find it quite stressful now because I've blocked so much of it out, and I think David has as well." Imagine having a baby and having death threats. David had to play knowing this was all going on, and I was on my own in an apartment with a baby. I'd go to the games with Brooklyn and the abuse was, it's hard to explain. She recalled one particularly vulgar chant from fans, in which they'd scream "Posh Spice takes it up the IE," with Victoria admitting, "It's embarrassing, it's hurtful. I remember sitting down and the lady next to me turned and she didn't know what to say. She said, 'Do you want a polo?' Because what do you say when you sit next to someone and 75,000 people have been saying you take it up the IE? We did not know what to do. It felt like we were drowning." 4-part series Beckham will launch on Netflix on Wednesday. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
I just need some that will wake me up enough to fight, 'cause you let me down it for me to not let me count the millions. I just need some new, make me come up. We were that we had to first.